Hi, I'm Tamara with Vanan Services. I'm just sitting here with Sarah Vanan, the CEO, and we're just discussing how small businesses can get started outsourcing some of their work.
Hi all. So the goal of this more of a conversational video is to discuss about the challenges we had as a company when we started, when we started to outsource. What are the challenges we had? The great things worked out and things that did not work out. So we're going to actually share a lot of things.
So I guess, Sarah Vanan, as a small business, how would someone go about finding the right company to outsource their work to?
Okay. When it comes to big companies like Fortune 500, they have a vendor management or a dedicated team, outsourcing team. They take care of they take care of everything. Basically, there are a lot of big companies in India reach out to Fortune 500 companies here in the U.S. or from everywhere. Big companies reach out to the companies here in the U.S. and they say, hey, you know what? We provide this service. We can actually provide it at this cost. We can do a sample and things like that. When you're a smaller business, you don't have that luxury, right?
Right.
You need to do a research. You need to see what work that you want to outsource and what city that you want to outsource. The important part is, people will get to know, hey, you know what? I want to outsource to India or Philippines or even Ukraine, but they do not know what cities that they need to. The next thing that they need to see is there could be many cities, but each and every city has a specialty. For example, we outsource medical billing, we outsource IT work and many work like with translation and transcription and whatnot. So when it comes to outsourcing medical billing, we choose to do it in Chennai because you find a lot of talents at lower costs in Chennai. But when it comes to IT, I'd recommend anyone to choose Bangalore because you have talents. The cost could be a little higher, but you have a lot of talents available in Bangalore.
So, but I guess that's where I'm a little confused as a small business owner. That how do I know I'm going to find that right company? Where do I find the information on the company, knowing if it's correct or incorrect with all of the different reviews and Google and, how can I know that that's going to be a company that's going to be the right fit?
A good question here. When it comes to reviews, right? If it is a retail store, a small business in the US, you'll find Google reviews. But when it comes to companies who work with American companies, they may not actually post the Google reviews that you may not actually find. The only way that you can actually go further is to talk to them and understand how many years they've been in the business, or get the sample work from them and get the references so that you can actually verify it. That's the only way that you can actually go further with this one. What we're doing here is we're putting together a research document where you will get to see what are the top cities and what are the different kinds of work that they provide. As I stated earlier, for IT work, what are the cities that you may want to actually choose. And that's what we're going to actually do. So you can actually download that information and the document in the description. You will have a link, or you can email us at support@vananservices.com. So we'll actually get back to you with the research document.
I believe that will help a lot of small businesses out there, to at least have a starting point.
That's right.
A lot of the small businesses, they don't even know where to start. So this will help them.
That is right. That is right. And when you're a small business, we learned this out of experience that how do you organize yourself? And when you give out a work, what are the things that you may want to pre-plan? And how do you define your metrics? To measure the results and things like that. We'll talk in detail about these things in the future videos.
Wonderful. Sounds great. I look forward to these conversations, and hopefully, everyone will find them helpful.
Absolutely.
Thank you for watching this video. Please give us a thumbs up if you like it.